The Snake Prince. Long ago, in a distant mountain kingdom, there lived a noble king and his beautiful queen. Their palace was adorned with golden columns and sapphire floors. But there was one sorrow that weighed heavily on their hearts: they had no child. The king and queen sought out every healer, priest, and mystic in the realm, but none could help them. Then one moonlit night, a mysterious dervish appeared at the palace gate. He said, "Give this talisman to the queen. But remember, whatever comes of it must be accepted." The queen clutched the talisman to her heart and fell asleep. 9 months later, the kingdom rejoiced: the queen had given birth. But when the midwife pulled away the cloth, everyone turned pale. It was not a child, but a snake, shimmering green, with eyes that held a deep human sadness. The queen fainted, and the king was struck dumb. But the cry the snake let out, it wasn't a hiss, but the wail of a newborn, pierced the heart. The midwife whispered, This is no ordinary serpent, my king." Secretly, the king ordered that the snake be placed in a golden cage in the royal garden. As the years passed, the snake began to show signs of remarkable wisdom and gentleness. He read books, played the flute, and when someone neared him, he spoke in a soft, melodic whisper. But no one dared approach, except for one, Princess Noor, the king's niece. Noor was a brave, intelligent, and curious young girl. When she first saw the snake, she was startled, but did not retreat. The snake stopped playing his flute and shed a single tear. "Who are you?" Noor asked. "I am your brother," he whispered. "But the world sees only a snake." From that day on, Noor spent most of her time with the snake. She gave him a name, Salim, and day by day, their bond grew deeper. She told him stories of the world. He, in turn, shared ancient tales of magic and fate. One day, Noor decided she had to discover the truth behind Salim's curse. She ventured into the royal library, a forgotten hall of dust and secrets, searching through crumbling books and scrolls. After days of searching, she found a book titled The Cursed Offspring. It read, "When a mother seeks a child through charms and talismans, destiny may test her. If she embraces her unusual child with love, the child may be restored to their true form. But if rejected, they will remain forever trapped in their beastly shape." Noor's heart raced. She rushed to the palace and fell at the queen's feet. "Mother," she cried, "Salim is our family. He only needs your love. Your rejection imprisoned him in that cage." The queen closed her eyes, and tears rolled down her cheeks. That night, she walked to the garden, knelt by the golden cage, and with trembling hands, whispered, "My son, if you can hear me, forgive me. Call me mother, if your heart allows." The moment she spoke those words, a brilliant light burst from the cage. Thunder roared in the skies. A swirl of smoke and magic lifted into the air, and when morning came, Noor saw a young prince sleeping inside the golden bars, no longer a snake. He had emerald eyes, thick dark hair, and a soft but sorrowful face. The palace was filled with celebration. Salim was taught the ways of the court. The king named him heir, and Noor became his closest companion. Yet, in Salim's eyes, there was always a glint of pain, memories of being caged, of being unloved. One day, another dervish came to the palace gates. "It is time," he said, "for Salim to seek out others like him, those who were cast aside, misunderstood, and cursed." Salim bid farewell to Noor and the royal family. He set out on a journey across mountains and forests, searching for children the world had abandoned, those who looked different but were truly human beneath the surface. It is said that even now, he wanders the wild places of the earth, a prince who was once a snake, carrying hope to those the world has forgotten.